before shit. You know what I mean? Visit, man. Shit, drop. You step all the way on their neck. Step on their neck. Shit. I ain't show no mercy. We gon' show them boy what time it is. Pop out like a Samuel. I got time to give. Haters thought I died. I survived. They know how I did it. Got it up the mud. Traded blood. They know how I did it. He don't show the skills. I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. I work the wheel. He made up some solid purple tight. Yeah, that's the deal. Lord, they want my life. I ain't worried. I got rich from that. Real soldiers, keep them flowing, nigga. Watch yourself. They say you can beast mode lately. You is not self. We dropping that fire. Precious mind, stay inquiring. They can't know what's coming, but I see them conspiring. We don't break the skin on fire. Trust you, serve small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep them serious. And it feel like Jesus on it. They want some smoke, dog. Slide on these chips. You ain't coming like we coming. You can't even count. These niggas don't run it like we run it. They don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end. Till that do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave. Bitch, bless your heart. I ain't show them nothing. We gon' show them boy what time it is. Pop out like a Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died. I survived. They know how I did it. Got it up the mud. Traded blood. They know how I did it. He nice, but he don't show the skill. I show the skill. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. I work the wheel. So I got a man. Purple tight. Yeah, back to see him. I heard they want my life. I ain't worried. I got referee. Take over in effect. Yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me. Know it's with me and that bitch fully loaded. Yeah, we up and rolling. Told him I need major motion. Think I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby children. Got it out this dust. I'm too clean. Don't know why they hate me. What you want all night, dog? Good for the boy. You PK top, dog. So the side. I love to a damn check. I got chopper stash in the ass like that. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bone color. You cannot play both sides. Gotta choose the color. See them throwing that one up with that W. That's my blood. Yeah, I'm flying in. I ain't show no mercy. I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like a Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died. I survived. They know how I did it. They look the dust. Ready to go. They know how I did it. He nice, but he don't show the skills. I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. I work the wheel. So I got a man. Purple tight. Yeah, that's the deal. And they want my life. I ain't worried. I got ready for real.
Shalom, Israel. CPK, Northern California, about to get this Sabbath Service started. Sorry for the delay. But it's about to get in motion. You said, Margin. You got your phone. That's good. Good.
Allah Yashraw, which means Israel.
We'll get into the Lord's Prayer, which is upon Hakadam, which means turn to face the east.
It's the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Habanah,
Habanah,
Shabbat Shema,
Shabbat Shema,
Wadah,
Dah,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Dah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Lafuka,
Malakukah,
Haba'ah,
Haba'ah,
Ratzazikah,
Harazakah,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Haisha,
Asha,
Hayaratzazah,
Baratazah,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashemai,
Bashemai,
Thundanah,
Thundanah,
Come,
Come,
Ka,
Ka,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalaklanah,
Wasalak now,
Kabawat now,
Kawat now,
Kasalaklanah,
Kasalak now,
Kabawak Yanel.
Kawawak Yanal,
Wala
Wala
Tabayana.
Tabayana,
Wana Sayawan.
Balasayawan,
Bo.
Ball,
Abashana.
Awashana,
Ayan.
Ayan,
Ra.
Ra,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Baka.
Ka,
Malakwa.
Malakwa,
Wahala.
Wahala,
Watatari.
Wahatapar,
Maai Walam Yan.
Waawalamyam.
Waalam. Amen.
Amen. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
thy kingdom come,
thy kingdom come,
thy will be done
will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
Give us our
as
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
deliver
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is Hakak the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
How about Shimei Shah,
Babakashah.
Babashah,
Mathalanau.
the thunder now,
Hakak.
Akak,
Hakak.
Akak,
Lapaha.
Larpa,
It's like Larapaha.
Larapa,
Kalmakala.
Kalmakala,
Wakal Manawa.
Kalmarawa,
Hakak.
Akak,
Lahatahar.
Latahar,
Maha Hamatazari.
Amatazori,
Hakak.
Akak,
Lahakwayam.
Lahakwim,
Hamatayam.
Amathayam,
Hakak.
Akak,
Arakakua.
Arakawa,
Hatamaala.
Hatamaala,
Garsha.
Garshu,
Bashim Yahushai.
Shimei Shah,
Warama.
what I meant. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Name of Yahushai.
please give us the power,
Please give us the power.
the power to heal all manner of sickness
Power to cure all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the leper.
the power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the dead.
against unclean spirits,
Against unclean spirits.
to cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah,
In the name of Yahushai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This bless Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
How about Shimei Shah,
Raklanau.
Barak Lanel,
Bayasharal.
Wa'asharala,
Bayabaya.
Wa'abayah,
Sapori.
Sapori,
Barak.
Barak,
Rapa'ah.
Rapa'ah,
Magun.
Magun,
Magun.
Magun,
Bayashem Yahushai.
Shimei Shah,
Warama.
what I meant. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Name of Yahushai.
bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
Bless,
Bless.
heal,
Heal.
shield,
Shield.
protect
Protect.
the Thompson family,
Thompson family.
the Harris
The
family,
Harris family.
the Gibbs family,
Gibbs family.
and young Jadio, who's going through a issue right now.
Young Jacob.
Go ahead. In the name of Yahweh Shah,
Name of Yahushai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalm 21 in Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
Al-Hahari.
Ahorim,
Mahayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Azori.
Azoria,
Azori.
Azoria,
Mahan.
Ma'aim,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Samayan.
Shamayam,
Maharataza.
Barataza,
Al-Yatan.
Ayatan,
Namawat.
Lamawat,
Galata.
Galata,
Al-Yanawam.
Yaramam,
Marsh.
Marka,
Hanala'ah.
Adnala'ah,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Yaishan.
Shan,
Shalomar.
Shawamor,
Yasharala.
Yasharala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Marka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazal.
Tazak,
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah,
Yamyaka.
Yanyaka,
Yawamam.
Yawamam,
Hashamash.
Ashamash,
La'ayai. La'ay. Yakaka.
La'ayakaka,
Wayra.
Wairak,
Malayala.
Bayallah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashmar.
Yashamar,
Kalra.
Kara,
Yashmar.
Yashamar,
Afropasha.
Afterpasha,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashmar.
Yashamar,
Tazaat.
Taza'aka,
Wabuak.
Babu'aka,
Mayata.
Mata,
Wa'ayai.
Wa'awabalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes
I will look for my eyes
to the hills,
unto the hills.
from which cometh my help.
And what's my help?
My help coming from the power
My help coming from the power.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. This is Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Ayatamalalik. Like Adam Yalaka,
Adam Yalaka,
Alta Rush,
Takarash,
Alta Squat,
for all Tashakwat,
Oh,
all
Kayahana,
Kayana,
Abiyabika,
Amayabika,
Yahama Slut, Yahama Yawan,
Yahama Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Alamika,
Alamika,
Yaira some Slut, Yaira Yamwa,
Yaira Yamwa,
Sada,
Sawada,
Why you thought Yaita the what?
why a thug your eye to the wa,
Out of the one you
out to the power one you cut,
Amora,
a moral,
like a what?
like a wa,
Wanna talkie them,
wanna cocky them,
Magawa,
Magawa,
Walla Yazako,
Wala Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Shem Yasharala,
I what?
I would die,
I would die. Kaya,
Kaya,
now I tell the what?
no I Tazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Bayra,
Bara,
Barya,
Barya,
Yakaratwa,
Yakarakwa,
Ahahalia,
Ahahaya,
Adawam,
Alawam,
Wayashmaya,
Wayashama,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawawa,
Mawaaba,
Wahagori,
Wahagorian,
the ball,
Gabal,
Waimawan,
Wa'amawan,
Waimalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashat,
Palashat,
I'm Yashabia,
and Yashab,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Kamasha War,
Gamasha War,
Nalawa,
Nalawat,
Imam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawat,
Sarawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanyalawat,
Salat,
Salah,
Ashalaham,
Ashalaham,
Madia,
Kamadin,
Kasaya, Sarat,
Kasaya Sarah,
Kayabia,
Kayabi,
Barakal,
Barakah,
Kayashwan,
Bayaswan,
Nashamad,
Nashamad,
Bayanda Iraq,
Bayandara,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Aman,
Daman,
Ladama,
Barama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Ka'ara,
Karab,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakatazalmana,
Wakatazal, Mana,
Kalsana, Slam, Kalnasaya, Kamwa,
Kalnasiyakamwa,
Ashor,
Ashar,
Marwa,
Amarwa,
Nairasha,
Narasha,
Manawa,
Nawa,
Mawa,
Nawa,
Alahaya,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatama,
Shayatamwa,
the Galgia,
the Gabra,
Quash,
the Quash,
the Panya Raka,
the Panyarawaka,
Ka'ach,
Ka'ash,
Tabra Ira,
Taba Arya Ira,
Wakalaba,
Wakalah Haba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Hariyam,
Ariam,
Khan,
God,
Tawadama,
Teradatma,
Masairika,
Asarika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapat,
Wapaka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panaha,
Panyaham,
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 Balawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwasha,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabash,
Yabashwa,
Wayabaala,
Wayabaal,
Adai,
Ayai,
Wayataporo,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabad,
Wayabad,
Wayadawa,
Wayadawa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Nabata,
Tabaka,
Aldiwan,
Ayawan,
Alkaha Arataza,
Alkaha, Aratazar. In the English, keep not thy silence.
keep not thy tongue,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still.
be not still,
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
it is making tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head,
They have taken up crafty counsel
they have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
consulted against thy enemies.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a nation,
that the name of
that
Israel
the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For lo,
For lo,
they have consulted together
they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against
the
the
tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Nabal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the
the
Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As to the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
The brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
And like said.
And like said.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yea. All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
And as Zalmunna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said.
Let us
take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh.
The houses of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That
whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
I said, sorry. See,
all right. So you did a whole remix. You said, yo.
yo. And so once again, man, Psalms 73 is heavy. And here's the thing that a lot of brothers and sisters out in the world don't get. When a brother say a rude word or something, you say shit, F word or something, you know what I mean? What they say, you're swearing, you're da-da-da-da.
Curse word.
Because it's a rude word. It's just a rude word. That's not swearing. You know what I'm saying? That's not making a declaration of something you can't prove.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And also, cussing and cursing is two different things.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So to cuss, that means I just said something rude. To curse is what Psalms 83 is all about. And it's written in the Bible that you can curse your enemy. You understand? This is a whole script about cursing the other nations that were against the Israelites. This is a song the brother's singing. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. He's
singing a song to the Lord, or he's rapping to the Lord. He's spitting a rap to the Lord.
That's right.
Asking him to curse these other nations.
And then he drops lock and so he drops. So persecute them.
So persecute them, destroy them, take them out.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Just like the scriptures say, happy will I be that when thy little ones get dashed against the stone, when their heads, I'm paraphrasing, their heads get dashed against the stone. He's praying for this. You understand? Because he sees the things that these other nations are doing to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Look. He's watching the Trump administration back then go out and rip babies from their mother's arms and lock brothers up at the border and deport them all over the place and put them in prisons unwarranted. You understand? When in reality, they're the ones that should be in prison.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's telling them that he's asking the Lord to do them a favor. Don't put them in prison. Don't lock them up for life. Go ahead and destroy them. You know what I mean? Right. Go ahead and destroy them.
That's just.
That's absolute just. So that's crazy. That's just my little rant real quick. The difference between cussing and cursing, if you never knew, you understand? And the thing about cursing is that when it says thou shalt not curse, it's talking about you can't do that to your brother. You cannot wish Psalms 83 on a black, Hispanic, or Native American man. You know what I'm saying? That's what don't curse mean to each other. Don't come to me with ill intent about your brother and wanting me to smite him. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's like it, sir. It literally says, you know what I'm saying, set them on fire.
put them on fire.
Yeah.
Set a person on fire. That's don't set your brother on fire.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You set your enemies on fire when the most,
Hey, when on a judgment, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
When a judgment, thou shalt not kill you. I mean, you shouldn't just go out and be a heartless individual like how these people are doing, because we are the standards.
That's right.
We set the standards in the earth. Blacks, the Israelites are the bar that every other nation should be trying to get to. We are the examples. We're the governing bodies. We are the judges. You know what I mean? If we were in our righteous place and a goddamn what was the agent's called? A Moabite comes around eating squid and selling you rat and all these things, he would have to go to judgment. And then guess what? The judgment would be put that brother. Psalms 83 is ass. You know what I mean? Put him to death. Put that brother to death. Make him like dung for the earth. He's useless.
Right. That's right.
You're gonna teach all the people. You're gonna just go around and promote this ungodly act to all the people. This is how influencers happen. You know what I mean? You get influenced by somebody who's doing right. How many influencers out there got trillions, hundreds of millions of dollars that do the right thing, that teach the Lord? You know what I mean? ISUPK, we're influencers who teach the Bible. We ain't got no millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got brothers out there who influencers showing you a sister twerking and shit. His whole page is full. You understand? His page is running rampant.
Wickedness.
With wickedness, you know what I'm saying? Infidelity, trifleness.
Right.
His page is busting out the seams.
Right.
It's absolutely so. With that being said, once again, like I said, that's my little rant about cussing and cursing, because Psalms 83 is a hell of a curse, man. If you don't understand it, and it's righteous.
Slugging, sorry if I may, what the scriptures say, Paul said it, though I'll be rude in speech.
Though I'll be rude in speech, that's just rude speech.
But not in knowledge.
But not in knowledge. Did you understand? Fuck how I said it. Did you understand what I said?
See,
and now make that's rude. That's rude in speech right there.
See, right there, it's like it. So you just by saying the F word, right? That Christian, he's stuck now. He don't even care about. He's worried about the F word.
Right.
He don't care about
your knowledge. That's coming after that.
Well,
oh no, you're not a man. You're not. You know what I mean? But if you hear what this brother said,
exactly.
The brother said, although I be rude in speech, I might say things you don't like. But did you understand what I said?
Knowledge.
You know what I mean?
You don't want knowledge.
Like speak in a way that you don't like, that you consider rude, but the Lord don't. You know what the Lord considers rude? You going out there on the goddamn block and calling your brother out his goddamn name and wanting the police to come and deal with him.
Yeah. Come.
You out there upset with your brother, and you don't want you want to go out there and put the brother to rest. You know what I mean? That's what being unjust is. That's what being a Christian is.
That's right.
Those are the things that a Christian would do. Those are not the things that's taught in this school under Command Jerry Hunter. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Love thy brother like you love yourself. And you wouldn't give yourself. If you know what the scriptures say, you would not give yourself pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster.
That's right.
You would not go out and abuse women in the way that you do as a black person or Hispanic person who's not under what we consider in the truth. You know what I mean? You wouldn't do that.
Right.
Why? Because you understand that brotherhood is a weapon, and the brotherhood is the biggest frat on the planet, man. It's the biggest fraternity. It's the biggest organization that you could possibly have. Once you have that, you know how many Israelites it is out there that don't know. Like I heard, because when you was talking to Basar earlier, like I heard him say, in 2026, I've been in this for about 7-8 years now. And there's still people out there who have not heard of the ISUPK. And you would be like, are you serious right now? But literally, you got to think, when I heard about it, they had been going on for damn near 30 years at that time. You know what I mean? 30, 40 years at that time. And I heard about it one day. So, yes.
Well, you know, I was going to piggyback off of what you said earlier. Is because they're watching that twerk video. They never came across because they right there. You know what I'm saying? On that wickedness.
Well, and you know, the thing is, that's what the algorithm feed them, right? But you go to my algorithm, there's some UPK, you know what I mean? It's some Israelite shit gonna pop up on mine. Because they never looked it up. They never cared. The only thing they cared about was Sunday and going into church with their tightest clothes on.
That they wore the night before in
with
the club.
with the goddamn titties popping out and the ass just like crazy.
I see you in the club last night, kid on.
Hey, yeah. So you got to treat the last night and today because she's still banging that thing. You know what I mean? So with that being said, hey, what the hell did the pastor speak about today? I don't know. Did you see Tanisha and that goddamn what's the name though? Man, I don't know shit he said. I didn't hear nothing.
Oh my God.
Tanisha was busting out the seams in that thing, boy. That's where we at. That's what algorithms is like these days. You know what I mean?
That's real talk. That's real.
Man, absolutely.
Real talk. Goodness gracious.
Let's get into it.
You see why these Christian men, especially these Christian men, staying with their church. They going to that Sunday worship.
And they're getting softer and softer every year. And if you let your kid go on a goddamn field retreat or whatever it's called, with a goddamn with the choir, with the Christian choir leader, or the little summer thing that they do for the weekend, you let your kids go out with one of them, man. You just giving them to the wolves. You know what I mean? You setting your sheep out the pasture in a wolf's den, in a lion's den. Because they're gonna have their way with them.
Also giving your kids to the fire.
You give your kids to the fire, man.
Knowing that this is something that's common. Common, and you're gonna send your kids there. You still sending your kids to Catholic whatever to be altar boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Knowing that shit was freaking pandemic, epidemic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Serious stuff, and they still send them.
They still send them, and they still send them to church too. And they all know that the choir director is a what's it called?
Alternative.
It's an alternative lifestyle man. You know what I mean? But you're gonna send your boy to him, and he gets to look up to him. This is the thing that I was saying a little earlier. You don't get to come around here. You don't get to. The society should not be exposed to the lust or the wickedness of certain people, of individuals. You should cut that out. You should cut that cancer out.
That's right.
Of society.
That's right.
With the swiftness, and let them know it's not going to be tolerated around here. You know what I mean? This is how it's dealt with.
Right.
But you got the spirit of a woman, and he's okay, he's fine, he's cool. You know what I mean? He's okay. He's a cool person to be around. Well, watch when his goddamn head is rolling on the ground.
So like it, sir, if I may, it's because they got the same spirit.
They got the
same spirit.
I wouldn't even say because he thinks he's a better woman than her. You know what I mean? The nigga thinks he's a better woman than an actual woman. It's absolutely true. That's why they get into bitch, shut up, bitch. You know what I mean? I'll take your man. Really? You know what I mean? I'm better than you. He like me better than you.
They be doing it just like that too.
They do. They absolutely do. Damn. So it's like, yeah, man. The spirit is. If they had the same, nah, man.
Spirit diabolical. That's
Man, that's a evil spirit right there, man. Because we know what the woman, but you choosing this, and you think you better than her. Your whole purpose in life ain't the same as hers, but you think it is.
Yeah.
Her thing is to incubate and produce. You know what I mean?
That's it.
You put the sourdough up in the oven, and she cook it. You know what I mean? She gonna cook it.
Yeah.
And then you bring forth your
I know what
prize.
you was talking about.
You bring forth your prize. You know what I mean? Hey, shit.
Right.
All right, let's get active, man.
Karawakan. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 41 in the Hebrew. Wayatan, Masha, Af, Makas, Tarawamath, Yahweh, La'a, it's like La'ala Izar, it's like La'ala Izar, Hakahan, Ka'ashara, Tazawa, Yahweh, Af, Masha, verse 42. Wama, it's like it. Wama Mak Tazayath Banyam Yashrala Asherah Kataza Masha Man Ha'anash Yam Hatazaba Yam 43. Watahaya Makataza Ha'ida, it's like it. Ha'ida Man Hataza'an Walash Ma'awath Alap Washalashyam Alap Shaba'ith Alapyam Wakamash Ma'awath, verse 44. Wabakwar Shasha Washalashyam Alap, verse 45. Wakamaram, it's like it. Wakamaryam, Shalashyam, Alap, Wakamash, Ma'awath, verse 46. Wanapash, Adam, Shasha, Asherah, Alap, verse 47. Wayakwak, it's like it. Wayakwak, Masha, Mama Katazah, it's like it. Mama Katazah, Banyam, Yasharella, Ath, Ha'akaz, Hakad, it's like it. Akkad, Man, Hakamashyam, Man, Ha'adam, Waman, Abaham, it's like it. Habamah, Wayatan, Atam, Lalaudium, Shamaya, Mashamarath, Mashakan, Yahweh, Ka'awash, it's like it. Ka'ashara, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ath, Mashah. It's the end of 47. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 41 in the English. And Moses gave the tribute, which was Yahweh's heave offering unto Eleazar the priest, as Yahweh commanded Moses.
Right. What did Moses do?
Moses
In the beginning of it,
and Moses gave the tribute,
the recognition, the reward of what was supposed to be given to Eleazar because of the Most High. You understand? So they recognized him, and he presented him with the offering that the Most High commanded him to give him. Go ahead.
Verse 42. And of the children of Israel's half, which Moses divided from the men that warred.
Right. So what's heavy with that is that they went out and they conquered other things. If you read the verses before this, before 41, Numbers 32, 31, and 41, and you understand they went to war, and then they took some spoils and everything. And guess what happened with these spoils? It was divided amongst the people. You understand? It was divided amongst the Israelites.
That's right.
As well as the men who went to war. Now, think about that right there. Think about how just that is. And you think about the brothers who went to war for the United States, who go to war for America, the red, white, and blue. And they come back home and they're treated like a nigger. You know what I mean? They're treated like the same person that you was. You have no rewards. You don't get no spoils. They don't share with you. America has made trillions of dollars based on this war. They spent billions, but they made a lot of money because they're stealing. They're robbing and stealing and pillaging all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Meanwhile, they're still taken from the people. There is no reward that the people are going to see from this. You're not going to see a penny from this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And anything that they tell you that they're going to give you is because they have a surplus of things, and now they're going to trickle down to you a small fraction of what it is, just enough to shut your mouth about the spoils that they're embellishing themselves in, frolicking in up top. You know what I mean?
That's right.
They frolicking in money, man.
That's right.
Meanwhile, the people are out here suffering. This is not the same thing as this script said. It was divided amongst the people. You know what I mean? The spoils was divided amongst the people. The rich in America just take and take and take, and there is no bid.
Mm-hmm.
They have enough money. You have enough money to last them a lifetime, their kids a lifetime. But the love of money is such a wicked thing that it employs them to just be merciless. They are absolute pharaoh in this land. They're modern day pharaohs. Put it that way. That's the word. That's what I'm trying to say. They're modern day pharaohs. All the things that pharaohs wanted to do to the people, the America and the other nations are doing to blacks, Hispanic, and Native American people to this day. They're giving them minimal things to work with and expecting a damn pyramid. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And they give you the least of the things to work with. And they want Taj Mahals, and they want all these, you know what I mean, elaborate. They want the Golden Gate Bridge, and they want the Bay Bridge built out of the most minute things. You know what I mean? That's a wicked nation of people, man. There is no reward for these. Read 42 again, Baba Shah.
God. And of the children of Israel's half,
And gave them their hand,
which Moses divided from the men that warred.
men that went to war. You don't go to war and don't come back with no reward. You know what I mean? What's it called? What's the hospitals called?
veterinary.
The vets. You know how many vets is suffering right now, man? The vets got it bad, bro. The vets got it real bad. And it's a damn shame that they would have to suffer like that after putting their lives on the line, and the Lord was with them because he brought them back. You know what I'm saying? But what did he bring them back to? This same hell. So what they was fighting for was not even a righteous fight. Because when they came back, they thought they were going to be treated different. You know what I'm saying?
So like so I think I said veterinary is veterans, right?
Yeah, the veterans.
Yeah. Veterinary.
Yeah.
Like
animal
doctor and shit.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
But it's like if I piggyback off that, you got the Vietnam War, right? You know what I'm saying? One of the bloodiest wars ever.
Right.
And of course, like you said, who fought in those wars? We did. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Latino, and Native Americans, right? You know what I'm saying? Here it is. They come back over here. They don't get nothing. They get what? Oppression. And then the thing about it was so diabolical while this government is a vile beast, wicked vile beast, right? They had this toxic chemical they sprayed all over the forest. Agent Orange, exactly. And then here it is. You got little Saigons out here. You know what I'm saying? California, you got them in Florida. They all over the place. Little Saigon. And the biggest one, the most prominent one, is in Orange County. Now, what are the odds of that? See, and that's what they do, man. They do mockery. You know what I'm saying? They do straight mockery. They're gonna say, okay, y'all niggas gonna go over here and fight this bloody war, but yet these people that we fighting against, they're gonna be able to come over here and be above you. And be above you, exactly. And then we're gonna give them Orange County.
Once they understand who's in charge, you know what I mean? Once they understand who's in charge, because the thing that you gotta notice about the other people, once they get smacked up, they understand who's in charge. But guess what they don't do? They still don't want to join with them. Right. Guess who's been beat so bad that they want to join with them? We do. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have been. You know how long it's been since I've seen a Native Indian man, and that's crazy. You know what I mean? Just naturally down the street, unless I'm mistaking them for Issachar. You know what I mean? So with that being said, just to see them walking around in a group, you know what I mean?
Rare.
With their fringes and stuff on, how it used to be, they've been destroyed. They've been completely. That's not even an issue of being destroyed. That's an issue of damn near being wiped out.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? That's damn near an issue of being wiped out, man.
Physically and mentally.
Physically, yeah, you're on the resis, and you got a man that's so oppressed, and then you tell him he can't have alcohol, bro. You know what I mean? Who needs to drink more than oppressed person? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing is that the irony of that, now they alcoholics, they drinking themselves to death.
With anything though. They drinking ethanol, they drinking whatever says alcohol on it. That's I mean, that's a destroyed nation, nationality of people. But the same with Judah. But Judah multiplies, so you know what I mean? Judah multiplies so fast that, and Issachar also, that shit, try wiping them out. But the thing is, they still want to join you. They still want to immerse themselves in the cultures of the enemy. You know what I mean? Because they've been slapped upside the head so hard. And they understand who the bully is, but they want to join. Chinese people understand who the bully is. Right. They don't want to join. The Arab man knows who the bully is. He don't want to join. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All the other cultures on the face of the earth do not seek to join what America has going on, except for the blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians. And with that being said, the other nations, after they understood, they have their own communities. They have their own parts of the city and whatnot. You know what I mean? There's an African community down there in Berkeley. You know what I mean? There's a Chinese community in every city. There's an Arab community in every city. You know what I mean? Or Middle Eastern community in every city.
That's right. That's right.
And they don't vote. They don't. There ain't no thing. There ain't no. There ain't no law out there that's in place to say that Arab community, Arab individuals need these laws to be passed so they can be equal or they can have rights. You know what I mean? Why is it only black people have those laws out there? And what are they doing to them? They're just taking all those laws and trashing them again. Everything that you thought you had fought for, they are now abolishing. You know what I mean? Yep. They're tearing them down.
Yep.
So
everything is set up to destroy us.
Right.
Based on destroying God's chosen people.
That's absolute. So with that being said, like I said, a righteous governing body would be sharing with the people. The people will reap the rewards of the spoils. But in America, only the men who already have spoil reap from the works of the poor. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Come. Verse 43. Now the half that pertained unto the congregation was 300,000 and 30,000 and 7,500 sheep. Verse 44. And 36,000 beeves. Verse 45. And 30,000 asses and 500. Verse 46. And 16,000 persons. Verse 47. Even of the children of Israel's half, Moses took one portion of 50, both of man and beast, and both of man and of beast, and gave them unto the Levites, which kept the charge of the tabernacle of Yahweh, as Yahweh commanded Moses. In 47.
Right. They even had some. They even had some souls to distribute out. You know what I mean?
God. All right, so Numbers 32. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 48 in the Hebrew. Wayakwarab all Mashah Hapaquad Hapaquad Yum Asherah La'alapya Hatazabah Sharya Ha'alapyam Washarya Hama'awath. Verse 49. Waya Amarwa all Mashah Ibadyaka Nashawah Ath Ra'ash Anashya Hamalakyam Salaki Hamalakmah Asherah Bayadnawa Wala'ah Napaqua Salaki Napaquad Salaki Napaquad Mamanwa Ayash Wanaquarab Ath Quarabum Salaki Quarabum Yahweh Ayash Asharah Matazah Kalya Zahab. Ataza Aida.
No.
Watazama Slakia. Watazama Ayat Slakia. Watazama Yad. Taba Igayal. Wakawa Maz. Lakapar. Ow. Napashat Yahna. Slakia. Napashat Yanawa. Lapanya Yahweh. Verse 51. Wayaquad is slugging. Wayaquak. Masha. Wa'alai Izar. Hakahan. Ath. Hazahab. Ma'atam. Kal Yah. Ma'aisha. Verse 40. Select verse 52. Wayahaya. Call Zahab Hatarama Asherah Harayam Harayamwa La Yahweh Shasha Asherah Alap Shabai Ma'awath Wakamashyam Shakal Shakwal Ma'ath Sharya Ha'alapyam Wama'ath Sharya Hama'awath. Verse 53. Anashya Hatazabah Bazazwa Ayash Lawa. Verse 54. Wayakwak Masha Wa'alai Izor Hakahan Ath Hazahab Ma'ath Sharya Ha'alapyam Wahamawath Wayaba'aya Slagi Wayaba'awa Athwa All Ahal Mawa'id Zakarwan Labanyam Yasharala Lapanya Yahweh. It's the end of 54. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 48. In the English. And the officers which were over thousands of the host, the captains of thousands, and the captains of hundreds, came near unto Moses. Verse 49.
Give me that, read that again.
Kind of one card. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 48. And the officers, which were over thousands of the host, the captains of thousands, and captains of hundreds, came near unto Moses.
So people question the ranking system that the ISUPK operates with. You know what I mean? Myself, I'm an officer of 1,000. This brother's officer of 50. You understand? Soon to be I know damn well you're on his way to be a nickel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So with that being said, this is the structure that we operate under too. The same people that and you see the purple cast, they don't do this. They call themselves bishops and Alibabas and deacons and all these other things. You know what I mean? They don't rank themselves according to what the Bible is. That's how you know they're not of the Bible. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's just like I said, and I'm paraphrasing. I'm gonna paraphrase real quick. I'm gonna get up off it. But Christ and his disciples was out one day, and they saw some men, and they said, "Sir, those brothers over there are prophesying in your name that they can heal and they can teach the people and they can do these things. You want us to raise up? You want us to run up on them niggas? You know what I mean?" Christ is like, "Nah, don't let them be, because the works are going to prove who's real, who are the true men of the Lord." You understand?
Right.
That's what's gonna show itself. You don't get to run rampant, and you don't get to go to Africa and deal with Africans, lay with white people, and murder inside or Salakia unalive individuals inside your organization, and be called a just nation of people. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what Christ is, and your works are going to show that you are not like them. And that's why the term we are not affiliated with any other Israelite group comes from.
That's right.
Because we operate under this system. There's a ranking system in this thing. And brothers to the most part respect these ranking orders. You know what I mean?
That's right.
There's days when brothers had their days and whatnot. And you have to pull a brother to the side. You got to tell him, "Hey, Salakia," and then there's an understanding that's created right there, and then brotherhood is established again, without fisticuffs, without somebody having to be unalive. You know what I mean? Because of the ranking system, you can go to a brother that's above you, and get counsel. And then you could also speak to the generals, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure in the other groups, they can't speak to the higher ups, you know what I mean? They can't speak to those dudes. It's like 50,000 members in that other group. That's you know what I mean? They got so many, they can't speak to that dude.
Lord, sir. I think they got so many too because they're Christians.
Because Christianity is, you're right.
They
operate with the same intent or intent and content as what the Christians operate with. So just anybody can't go up and talk to the pastor. You know what I mean? Guess what? Anybody can go up and talk to Commander General Hunter.
That's right.
Anybody can go talk to the six heads underneath them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So anybody can go talk to Captain Kwam, Captain Gadalhar, Captain Tazara, Captain Katazar, Captain, you know what I mean? All the other captains that's out there.
Okay.
You see him over there, he's standing right there. Go holler at the brother, you know what I mean? Go holler at the Ottawa, slap you, sir, you know what I mean? It's good. But this is the system we operate with, and this is breaking it down to you right here. So don't think that because you hear me being an officer of what makes you that? The ranking system in the Bible.
That's right.
Because we don't just teach the Bible, we live it.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Come on. It's like I said, number 32, Numbers 31. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 31, verse 49. And they said unto Moses, thy servants have taken the sum of the men of war which are under our charge, and there lacketh not one man of us. Verse 50. We have therefore brought an oblation for Yahweh. What every man hath gotten of jewels of gold, chains and bracelets, rings, earrings, and tablets, to make an atonement for our souls before Yahweh. Verse 51. And Moses and Eleazar, the priest, took the gold of them.
And just say Lord for the people who.
Oh, come. And Moses and Eleazar the priests took the gold of them, even all wrought jewels. Verse 54, 52. And all the gold of the offering that they offered up to the Lord, of the captains of thousands, the captains of hundreds, was 16,750 shekels. Verse 53. For the men of war had taken spoil, every man for himself. Verse 54. And Moses and Eleazar the priests took the gold of the captains of thousands and of hundreds, and brought it into the tabernacle of the congregation for a memorial for the children of Israel before the Lord. That's the end of 54. Right. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
Oh, man, they went up against a nation who had some stuff, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They went upside their head, boy. There's a lot of things that, like I said, some brothers took some stuff for themselves that they had to repent for, you know what I mean? But at the same time, the nation that they went up against, if you saw the heads of cattle, the heads of and they even had some slaves that were saved over, you know what I mean?
Right.
In the words of what's the name, bitch ass niggas. Niggas who waved a white flag and didn't want to die, you know what I mean? Go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wamakona, Rob, Haya, Labanyam, Ra'abah, it's like it. Ra'aban, Reuben. Walabanwet, Walayab, Sluggy. Walabanyam, God. Itazawam, Ma'ad. Waya Ra'ai, what sluggy. Waya Arat, Ya. Sluggy. Waya Ra'wa, Af. Arataza. Sluggy. Arataza. Ya'izor, Wa'af. Arataza. Gala'id, Wahana. Hamakwawam, Makwawam, Makwana. Verse 2. Wayaba'a wa Banyam, God, Wabanyam, Ra'aban, Waya Amar wa all, Masha, wa all, Alaizar, Hakahan, wa all, Nashayaya, sluggy, Nashaya, sluggy, Nashaya, Ya, Ha'ida, La'amar, verse 3. Itarwath, Wadaya'at, sluggy, Wadayawa, sluggy, Wadayaban, Waya'izor, Wanamara, Wakashabyam, sluggy, Wakashab one, Wa'alai, sluggy, Wa'alai, Wa'ala, Washaban, Wanabwa, Waba'in, sluggy, Waba'in, verse 4. Ha'arataza, Asherah, Haka, Yahweh, Lapanya, Idath, Yasharala, Arataza, Makanan, Hawa'ah. Wala ibad ya. Sluggy. Wala ibad yaka. Makwana. Verse 5. Waya amarwa. Matazanahwa. Kan. Ba'ayan yaka. Yatan ath. Ha'arataza. Haza'ath. La'ibad what? Sluggy. La'ibad yaw. Sluggy. La'ibad yaka. La'akaza. All. Ta'ibar wa. Ath. Hayaradan. Sluggy. Hayarada. Sluggy. Hayaradan. Verse 6. Waya amor. Masha. Labanyam. God. Walabanyam. Ra'aban. Ha'akyakam. Yaba'awah. Lamalakma. Wa'atam. Tashabwa. Pa. Verse 7. Walamah. Tanawa'a. Slagir. Tanawa one. Ath. Lab. Banyam. Yashrala. Ma'aibar. All. Ha'arataza. Asharah. Nathan. Laham. Yahweh. End of verse 7. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 1 in the English. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw the land of Jazer, saw the land of Jazer and the land of Gilead, behold, the place was a place for cattle. Verse 2. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses, and to Eleazar the priest, and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, verse 3, Ataroth, and Dibon, and Jazer, and Nimrah, and Heshbon, and Elialah, and Shabam, and Nebo, and Beon. Verse 4. Even the country which the Lord smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle. Verse 5. Wherefore, said they, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto thy servants for a possession, and bring us not over Jordan. Verse 6. And Moses said unto the children of Gad, and to the children of Israel, and to the children of Reuben, shall your brethren go to war, and shall ye sit here? Verse 7. And wherefore discourage ye the heart of the children of Israel from going over into the land which the Lord hath given them? End of verse.
That's heavy. So Reuben and Gad wanted to. They was happy with where they was at. You know what I mean? It was like, the cows was eating, you know what I mean?
They
Look
got
at
much
me.
cattle.
They got hella cattle, man.
That's terrible.
Cattle on top of cattle.
It's terrible.
This land is built for it. It's fit for it, man. We don't want to go. You know what I mean? So Moses is at odds with him, telling him, hey, Brad, the Lord said we got to go. So in a minute, pretty sure you're about to see this thing with Reuben. Reuben don't exist no more in the damn thing. Go ahead.
See, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Ka. Aishwa.
What verse is it?
Verse 8 in the Hebrew. 32, Numbers 32 and 8. Ka. Aishwa. Abath Yaka. Slagi. Abath Yakam. Bashalak Ya. Atham. Makwadash. Baranai. Lara'awath. Ath. Ha'aratazah. Verse 9. Waya Alwa. Aid. Nakal. Ashakawal. Waya Ra'a. Slug it. Waya Ra'awa. Ath. Ha'aratazah. Wayana Slug it. Wayana Yahweh. Ath. La. Banyam. Yasharala. Labalathia. Ba'ah. All. Ha'aratazah. Asherah. Nathan. Laham. Yahweh. Verse 10. Wayakor. Ap. Yahweh. Wayawam. Ha'awa'ah. Wayashabai. La'amor. Verse 11. Yara'awah. Ha'anashyam. Ha'alyam. Salaki. Ha'alyam. Mamatazaryam. Maban. Asharayam. Shana. Wama'ailah. Ath. Ha'adamar. Salaki. Ha'adama. Salaki. Ha'adama. Asherah. Nashabai Aithya. La'abara ma. Salaki. La'abara ham. Layatazak. Layataza quack. Wala ya slaki. Wala ya I quab. Kayala Malawa. Akarya. Verse 12. Balathya. Kalab. Bun. Yapana. Hakwanazya. Wayashawai. Bun. Nawan. Kaya. Walawa. Akarya. Yahweh. Verse 13. Wayakar. Ap. Yahweh. Bayasharala. Wayana Ain. Bomadabar. Arabayam. Shana. Aid. Thumb. Call. Hadawar. Ha'aisha. Harai. Ba'ayana Slaki. Ba'ayan Slaki. Ba'ayan Yahweh. Verse 14. Wahana Kwamthum the Kath Abath Yakam the Rabwath Anashyam Katayam Lasapawath Iwad I'll Karawan Ak Yahweh all Yasharella. It's the end of 14. It's the book of verse 8, verse 9. Huh? Hold on.
Started off at 8, I believe.
Yeah, we start off at 8, ended at 14, 15. No, we're
14.
We're 9. We're 9. Did I read 9? The children.
Same stuff we already read. So I actually go back and read.
You said read. Stuff 15. Shit. Damn. It's lucky. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 8. Thus did your fathers when I sent them from Kadesh Barnea to see the land. Verse 9. For when they went up unto the valley of Eshcol and saw the land, they discouraged the heart of the children of Israel, that they should not go into the land which the Lord had given them. Verse 10. And the Lord's anger was kindled the same time, and he swears, saying, verse 11, surely none of the men came up out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. Verse 12, save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh.
It's like, whoa. Read that again. That is heavy.
Start at verse 11.
Was it 11? Yep.
Yeah. Surely none of the men that came up out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob.
One of the men. I mean, two. Let's start with 5 of the men.
Yeah, none of the
4 of
men.
the men.
None.
3 of the men.
None.
2.
None.
1.
None.
Damn. That said what?
None of the men that came up out of Egypt from 20 years old and upward shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham.
That he brought out of Egypt, that he brought out of bondage.
Shall see the land which I swear unto Abraham.
So, promised land is for the children now? Damn. Okay, go ahead, finish.
Come on, come. Because they have not wholly followed me.
Right.
Verse 12. Save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, and Joshua, the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord.
Right. What does that mean? That means they did the thing that the brothers in the school do. They heard the truth and then they lived it. You understand?
That's right.
When you understand the laws of the Most High, and then you go out and you live them, this is he described right there. These are the men that he's pointing out. He said they did absolutely the things that I said. You know what I mean? I find no blemish in them. They ain't the black sheep with the one white spot on them. You know what I mean?
God.
I find these brothers to be blameless. They did exactly what I said.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Come on, come. Verse 13. And the Lord's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years until all the generation that had done evil in the sight of Yahweh was consumed. Verse 14. And behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, an increase of sinful men, to augment yet the fierce anger of the Lord toward Israel.
I missed that one, man.
Come. Verse 13.
Start at 12 again.
Come. Verse 12. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 12. Save Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, and Joshua, the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord. Verse 13. And the Lord's anger was kindled against Israel, and he made them wander in the wilderness 40 years, until all the generation that had done evil in the sight of the Lord was consumed.
And he made them wander. Go out here looking at all these neighborhoods, looking at all these ghettos and all these different communities, and you see the plight of the black man out here, the Hispanic man out here. And once again, the Native Indians, I mean, if you can show me where they at besides New Mexico, Oklahoma, Arizona, but I mean, far in between. But you showed me the plights of these people standing out there on the corners and the things that these brothers are going through because they don't hearken unto, they have not hearkened unto the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's telling you, it's all bad, man. It's all bad. I understand. It was bad for me once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like I wasn't 2 stones away from being like that. You know what I mean? Every day you wake up, it's a choice to serve the Lord. You do have a choice.
That's right.
You do have a choice. And when you wake up, you choose not to, then damn the better that you never knew the truth. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have more, you're gonna get more mercy.
That's right.
By not knowing the truth than it is by knowing the truth. And these people knew. And he said, what was it? Where was we at?
Verse
14?
13.
13.
And the Lord's anger was kindled against Israel.
right, against Israel, against the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
Right.
The reason why they're being separated from their sons and their daughters at the border. The reason why we can't walk down the damn streets and eat a pack of Skittles and soda. The reason why you can't sell Lucy's on the corner. The reason why you can't sleep in your house without the police kicking your goddamn door open and unaliving you in your damn house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The reason why a police officer can say that she mistook your house for her house. Hey, I thought this was my house. This my mama picture on the wall. What my mama picture doing on you? That's like a Dave Chappelle skit. I've seen this before, Johnson. Apparently, this nigga broke in and hung up pictures of his whole family around here, and he don't live here. You know what I mean?
It's lucky they just so happen to have the same decor. Come on, man.
I mean, the layout. I mean, you don't know that your layout is left and his is right. Who don't know? I mean, it's the middle of the day and you're not drunk. I mean, you got dementia or something. You don't know that you live on the 3rd floor and you've only reached the 2nd floor. You got to turn. You got to go 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. But no, man. That's the level of deceit, and that's the state that we're in right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's
the state that we in, because what did Christ say? He said Salakia, and I'm paraphrasing again, a stiff-necked nation of people.
God.
A stiff-necked nation. You can see. You could absolutely see, and then you know what I mean. So, and we're a nation that has to learn the hard way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the laws is right there in front of us. We all know them and everything, especially if you're in this school. But now you got to learn the hard way, and the hard way is the Eve way. That's what Eve did. Eve brought about the hard way. Because once he cleansed them of the world, then there was no such thing as judgment or penalties against you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Until what? Until she went out and did what she wanted to do and sin. Mm-hmm. And then once you do that, then now you got to learn the hard way. So that's exactly what this is. Go ahead.
Come on. Verse 14. And behold, ye are risen up in your father's stead, and an increase of sinful men, to augment yet the fierce anger of the Lord toward Israel.
So this is damn near like, hey, what's the scripture? And Kasara is one of my favorite scriptures, so I'm paraphrasing. I'm master paraphrasing. But in my mother's sin did I learn how to sin. You know what I'm saying? Who taught you that? Well, you had to watch the people. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Who taught you that? You watched the people. Because if the people was doing right, then guess what you would have learned? Unless you just a Cain ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just Cain, and you don't got no damn empathy or compassion inside of you, and you don't know to treat your brother like how you treat yourself, you know what I mean? Then you would have to, if the people was doing that, if all of us was, if all of Israel was doing that, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, then that brother on the corner, he wouldn't be on that corner doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
They stand outside these damn foreigners' stores and act like security, but get no but get no benefits.
What's the word?
Don't you go in there and deal with and Rob Youssef and them, you know what I'm saying? You go in there and Rob Youssef and them, you're gonna have to deal with me. Is Youssef and them paying you?
Oh.
You know what I mean? I see you out here every day. Is this your and then you asking people for money. You asking other poor people for money.
Right. Oh my God.
Standing at the store asking other poor people for money. Meanwhile, Youssef and them is in there benefiting off of everybody in the community. You know what I mean? And they don't even live in the community, man. They don't even live in their neighborhood.
It's like, sir, you know what he wants from Youssef now? He wants Youssef and them to love him.
He wants to love. We sick, boss. Hey, boss. It's the same mentality as a slave. You know what I'm saying? You going up there and you offering yourself up to be the slave, the watchman. You're a watchman for the enemy, for a heathenist nation of people. You have just declared yourself to be the watchman for them.
Right. The
dog in the front yard that barks when goddamn danger comes up. Shalom, sir.
Shalom.
When danger comes about, that's what you do. You sit there and you bark for them damn people. And you won't allow anybody to come in there and harm them.
Right.
Meanwhile, you treat your brothers and sisters like crap. Go ahead.
Come on. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 15 in the Hebrew. Kaya. Tashawaban. Ma'akarya. It's like it. Ma'akarya wa. Wayasap. Iwad. Lahanayak. It's like it. Lahanayak wa. Mama Dabar. Washakatam. Lakar. Ha'ain. Hazah. Verse 16. Wayagash wa. Al yawa. Waya amarwa. Gadarath. Tazaan. Nabana. Lamak. Slaki. Lamakwan wunawa. Pa. Why aryam. Las. Slaki. Latapnawa. Verse 17. That was like this. Yeah, verse 17. Wa'anak nawa. Nakala taza. Kashayam. Lapanya. Banyam. Yasharala. Aid. Hashara. Habaya. Sluggy. Habaya ana sluggy. Habaya an sluggy. Habaya anam. All. Makowama. Wayashab. Tapnawa. By Arya. Hamabatazar. Mapanya. Yashabya. Ha'arataza. Verse 18. La'ah. Nashawab. All. Batyana. Sluggy. Batyanawa. Aid. Hatanakla. Sluggy. Hatanakal. Banyam. Yasharala. Ayash. Nakalathwa. Verse 19. Kaya la'ah. Nanakal. Atam. Ma'abar. Laya Radan Wahala'ai Slay Wahala'a Kaya Ba'a Nakalat Nawa Al Yanawa Ma'aibar Slay Ma'aibar Haya Radan Mazaratka, verse 20. Waya Amar Al Yaham Mashak Ta'ishna Sulaki Ta'ishwan Af Hadabar Hazah Ma Sulaki the call Tazawa La Panya Yahweh La Malakya Slaki La Malakma, verse 21. Wa Ibar Lakam Kal Kalawat Kalat Slaki Kalat Tazah Af Ayaradan La Panya Yahweh Aid Hawa Ra'ash Slaki Hawa Ra'ait Slaki Hawa Ra'yashwa Af Ayabyawa Mapanyawa. That's the end of verse 21. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 15. For if ye turn away from after him, he will yet again leave them in the wilderness, and ye shall destroy all this people. Verse 16. And they came near unto him and said, we will build sheepfolds here for our cattle and cities for our little ones. Verse 17. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel until we have brought them unto their place. And our little ones shall dwell in the fenced cities because of the inhabitants of the land. Verse 18. We will not return unto our houses until the children of Israel have inherited every man his inheritance. Verse 19. For we will not inherit with them on yonder side Jordan or forward, because our inheritance is fallen to us on this side Jordan eastward. Verse 20. And Moses said unto them, if ye will do this thing, if ye will go armed before the Lord to war, verse 21, and will go all of you armed over Jordan before the Lord until he hath driven out his enemies from before him. That's the end of 2021. Yeah. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 22 in the Hebrew. Slide, that's what we have. Did I lose track again? Yeah, because I started at 15, right? 15, 21, yeah, 22.
So with that being said, the thing that you brought out is damn near equivalent to what the speech that he's giving them right now is damn near equivalent to Psalms 83. Going back to what we let them know, man, these people got to go. The hands of the Lord is telling, at the hands of the Lord, he's telling us to go put these people to bed the same way that the brother was praying in 83.
That's right.
But the Lord is telling them right now that Y'all got to go march over here. Y'all got to go deal with these people. I'm on. This ain't a prayer. This ain't a prayer. This is a commandment that I'm telling y'all to go over here and deal with these people.
Mm-hmm.
And they got to be put to bed. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So now he's trying to spark. He's trying to spark it up in the other brothers or nations that hey y'all gotta find that fight in y'all. We need y'all. Y'all big. You know what I mean? Y'all big, bruh. Let's get it. Let's get active. The Lord is commanding us to do this.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Come on, come.
Is this right after? This is my question. Is this right after they were told that the men of 20 years old and over would not see the land?
Yep.
So even though they would not see the land, they still had work to put in.
Yep.
Right. That's right.
Yep. Absolutely. The older cats,
Right.
they had to go do the work for the. So this is damn near like a reverse of the script, if I may, for the what does it say, for the iniquities of the fathers.
Right.
This is a total reverse. You know what I mean? The kids gonna have to suffer on this side, but they're gonna profit on this side.
This is Book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 22. In the Hebrew, Wanaka ba sluggy. Wanaka ba sha. Ha'arataza. Lapanya Yahweh wa akwar. The Shabwa. Wahat ya tam nakoyam mayahawa wa mayasharala wahayatam sluggy wahayata ha'arataza hazaaf lakam la'akwa sluggy la'akaza Lapanya Yahweh, verse 23. Wa'am la'a the Aishwan kan hana kata sluggy katatam la Yahweh wadaiwa kata athni sluggy Kata'ath sluggy. Kata'ath yum sluggy. Kata'ath come. Asherah. Tamatazah. Athkam. Verse 24. Banwa. Lakam. Aryam. Latapkam. Wagadawath. Latazanakam. Wahayataza. Mapyakam. Ta'aishwa. Verse 25. Waya Amar. Banyam. God. Wabanyam, Ra'aban, all, Mashah, La'amar, Ibadiaka, Ya'aishwa, Ka'ashara, Adanya, Matazawa, verse 26. Tapnawa, Nashyadna, sluggy. Nashyadnawa, Makwannawa, Wakal, Bahamatnawa, Yahweh, Salakia, Yahayawah, Sham, Ba'arya, Hagala'id, verse 27. Wa'ibadiyaka, Ya'ibarwa, Qal, Kala Tazah, Tazabah, Lapanya, Yahweh, Lamalak, Salakia, Lamalakma, Ka'awash, Salakia, Ka'asharah, Adanya, Dabar, verse 28. Wayatazawah, Laham, Mashah, Alaizar, Hakahan, Wa'ath, Yeshawai, Bun, Nawan, Wa'ath, Aashya, Asalaki, Wa'ashya, Abawath, Hamatawath, Labanyam, Yasharella, end of 28. Right. It's the book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 29. And Moses said unto them, if the children of Gad and the children of Reuben will pass with you over Jordan, every man armed to battle before the Lord, and the land shall be subdued before you, then ye shall give them the land of Gilead for a possession.
Hey, the Lord is all love. What does the Christian church say? Christian church says that the Lord is all love. The Lord is declaring war against a nation of people.
Right.
And he's putting his army together and he's sending them out to go do battle.
That's right.
In the midst of doing battle, you have to have a disdain for a certain person, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to feel some kind of way about that nigga to go to battle.
That's right.
And the Lord is choosing Israel to go do battle against another nation. And guess what else he's saying? When these two brothers when they get their head out their backside and they come join this thing, I'm gonna be with y'all. Yeah. And then this land is gonna be for them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All them cattle that they think is flourishing on this side is gonna be way better on the other side. Because we all know that if the Lord is with you, then who can be against you? Who can prevail against you? You understand? There is no win when the Lord is with you.
That's right.
That's like the brother said, hey, how can I defeat them? The only way you can defeat them is if they don't believe that the Most High is with them. If they don't understand that God is with them. You understand? This is how you destroy Israel. Because they saw what he did to Pharaoh. They saw what he did to the Egyptians when he came up against the Lord's chosen people. So now these people understand that, hey, the only way to defeat these people, and that's why and once again, you got to bring it back. You got to bring it back home. Got to bring it back home. You drive down the streets, you see that the Lord is not in these places, man. When you see brothers slumped over like that, you see brothers, sisters having abortions at the rate that they in. You know what I mean? For a small, for a small moment, I'm gonna turn my back on you. I'm gonna turn my face from y'all. You know what I mean? And then y'all gonna be consumed. You're gonna be consumed by the ways of the heathens.
Right.
And that's the crazy part. The more you delve into these things, and then you hop in your car and you drive down the street, you can see it play itself out, man. it's like the greatest movie ever. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You can see it playing itself out. This brother over here is gonna do this. This brother over here is gonna do that. This brother over here, he's so. Meanwhile, you know what I mean. Everybody's going through something, right?
Yeah.
Even a priest has to go through something. But at the same time, when you know better, you do better, and then it's gonna be your reward is gonna be, you know what I mean, what it is. So that's the same thing he's telling these brothers. Don't be content with what it is, what you do. Strive to get yourself in order, man. Let's go to war. Let's go to war, man.
That's right.
Every day you wake up. I mean, if whatever it is that you do, you make sure that the word of the Most High. I mean, it might be done in private. It might be done with somebody that you see out on the street. But you damn near make sure you have camp with that brother right there. You know what I mean? You go at him. You let him know. You tell that brother about the truth and where he stands. You give counsel every chance you get, man. You uplift the word of the Lord. You understand? That's what a priest and a prophet is supposed to do. Go ahead.
Come on, God. The book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 30. But if they will not pass over with you armed, they shall have possessions among you in the land of Canaan. Verse 31. And the children of Gad and the children of Reuben answered, saying, as the Lord hath said unto thy servants, so will we do.
Hey, so be it. So be it.
Verse 32. We will pass over armed before the Lord into the land of Canaan, that the possession of our inheritance on this side Jordan may be ours. Verse 33. And Moses gave unto them, even to the children of and to the children of Reuben, and unto half the tribe of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, the kingdom of Sihon, king of the Amorites, and the kingdom of Og, king of Bashan, the land with the cities thereof in the coast,
Right.
even the cities of the country round about.
Right. This land was vast. So we'll just go ahead and finish off in English because I think it stopped
35.
Stop at 35, but it's stopping in the book at 33.
33.
Yeah.
Come on.
In English.
Come on. Book of Numbers, chapter 32, verse 34. And the children of Gad built Dibon and Ashtoreth and Aurora. Verse 35. And Atroth, Chopin, and Jazer, and Jogbehet, Biha. That's the end of 35. I'm going to wrap it all the way? All the way to 42?
No.
Yeah.
Because I think 35 was the end, right?
Yeah, 35 was in.
Yeah. Okay.
God.
Hey, Most High Christ, man, for those who hung out, who stood out, and whatnot. You got anything to bring out, man?
Oh, no, sir. Pretty much covered everything.
You want to have a baby camp, right? Practice. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm about to go do right now.
Yeah.
The milk scriptures.
Right. So, but as you can see, the rewards of for those Christians out there in the world, man, the Lord is not all love.
That's right.
Sometimes you got to get your hands dirty and your feet wet. You know what I mean? You got to.
Right.
According to the Most High, because the Most High absolutely declared himself as what?
It's like a man of war.
A man of war, man. That was his declaration, his introduction unto the people. I'm a man of war, and you are like the apple of my eye. I'm gonna be with y'all when y'all go out here and y'all do these works and y'all do the things that I command y'all to do. I'm going to be with you. It's not when TD Jakes tell you to go out there. It's not when the other Creflos and the whatever's, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people get caught up in worshiping the pastor. You know what I mean? The messenger. So the supposed messenger. Christ said, why does thou call me good when there's one that's greater than me? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This ain't my law. You know what I mean? Somebody else wrote this. I just came to show you how to get down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Don't call me good just because you saw that I was sent down here. We were sent down here by Commander General Hunter to teach this class. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me good. Call him. Call. And Commander General Hunter will tell you to your face, hey, it ain't me. It's the Lord. The same thing that Christ told the people. You know what I mean? It ain't me. It's the Lord, man. So stop worshiping them pastors and stop building them big ass cathedrals and all them other things that they get them the private jets and the Lear jets and the Bentleys when they don't deserve them. You know what I mean? Because they absolutely are against the people.
That's right. That's right.
So that being said, you good?
Come on,
Go ahead and call
it. Israel, Muslim. In Israel, I'm going to give one courteous salute to the teacher. In Israel, Majishma, Majah, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah. In Israel, I'm going to give one courteous salute to the sisters watching online. In Israel, Majishma, Majah, Barak, Yahweh Shemar Alatham Shem Yahweh Shab, Yadmatah. Dismissed.
I'm about to say no wild shit. I'm gonna play this song right here.
I was just about to say, you on right?
Yeah.
I was like, you don't say no, no. You won't.
Hold on. All right, throwback to the homie, to the other one. This should be on everybody. This should be on everybody's playlist if you in Israel. Well, listen, I'm a cult leader.
They say I'm in the cold, they say a nigga lost, but I done lost it all. Family and all, they ain't get involved. They just wanna ball, some wanna stall. Back against the wall, we gon' show them all. I don't wanna be here, land of the slaves. We are not afraid, we are not the same. I ain't seen death, nigga, listen in the side. My higher man told me, don't look surprised. Them haters gon' try, but them devils gon' cry. I don't wanna side, nigga, I just wanna ride. I don't wanna hide what I really feel inside. Them devils gonna pay for what they did to mine. Look me in my eyes. I want 7 wives, I want 7 kids. I want them to know that it was no hope, that it was no joke. This is how it goes. I do it with no patience. I mean no hesitation. Come on, no waiting. Look at what they saying. I can't let it be. I can't turn a kid for what they did to you and what they did to me. They say I'm in the coat. I guess it's really deep, but then it really needs to be. Forever in paradise, forever we the best. You don't want to test, there's only one West. Oh, leader. Yeah. Control leader, cult leader. Yeah. Listen, I'm a cult leader. Yeah. Waste sin, death to your cult leader. You ain't one West, so you don't know Spanish. You ain't in the truth, so you don't know niggas. Look, I had to change my ways, I don't know Senate. Got the change, not society, how would I? Ever in the world, I gotta ask myself. Man, a white man, the devil, can't imagine it. Put this in the hill, but my people can't imagine hell. I'm in the field with black natives and Hispanics. Never dropped my sword, and I don't panic like Muhammad. The church and house of Satan, they just want to tie. You the dog in the law, but you won't survive. MLK, turn the end with the lie. You don't know my enemies, the worst advice. If you ain't educated, you don't worship Christ. Say you don't worship Christ.
Oh, you did?
No scripture. Nobody asked you. What this is gonna do? Are you gonna do it differently?
A value the Clark President provides is consistency. Help us get better control of the insects. It's not just saying Clark Pest Control. We want to be your pest control.